Let all men the pure New Jerusalem see, the bride of the Lamb shining radiantly, adorned for her husband in gems so bright, and only Jehovah will be her light. Rejoice, for God's tent is with men, and He Himself resides with them. No more will there be pain or worry, no sting of death nor any sorrowing, for God has said, I'm making all things new. His words faithful are and true. This city so grand will become a delight. Its gates will be open both day and night. The nations will walk in her glory bright. The servants of God will reflect that light. Rejoice, for God's tent is with men, and He Himself resides with them. No more will there be pain or worry, no sting of death nor any sorrowing, for God has said, I'm making all things new. His words faithful are and true.
Can you see with your mind's eye peoples dwelling together? Sorrow has passed, peace at last, life without tears or pain. Sing out with joy of heart, you too can have a part. Live for the day when you'll say, life without end at last. In those days, all will be young, all at peace with Jehovah. Troubles are gone from now on, no need to weep or fear. Sing out with joy of heart, you too can have
Why should I fear the lion? Why should I fear any foe? With Jehovah by my side, I will not run and hide. My God is with me, this I know. With eyes of faith I see beyond the darkness. With eyes of faith there's nothing more to fear. With Jehovah I am strong, determined to go on, knowing that my God is always near. With eyes of faith,
those faithful ones before us lived their lives in loyalty. By their faith they endured, their future is assured. They'll stand again for all to see. With eyes of faith I see beyond the darkness. With eyes of faith there's nothing more to fear. With Jehovah I am strong, determined to go on, knowing that my God is always near. With eyes of faith,
with eyes of faith, I can move a mountain. With eyes of faith, my hope is sure. Where would I be without the faith that helps me see beyond the trials I endure?
I see the wondrous future God has in store for me. I need to be strong. I know it won't be long till Jehovah claims his victory. With eyes of faith I see beyond the darkness. With eyes of faith there's nothing more to fear. With Jehovah I am strong, determined to go on, knowing that my God is always near. Take a moment now and picture the scene. Up ahead on the path are what seemed to be children laughing at play, in a world free of the fears we once faced, and taking care of this beautiful earth are a people that live by our Father's words until the moon is no more. There is the peace we have been waiting for. We will feel His love under the rule of His Son in the new world to come. Hope is a fire in our hearts. Hope is an anchor that holds us firm. Hope is a light that shines like the sun as we see ourselves there in the new world to come. Take a moment now and think of our place, by the mountains and rivers or wide open plains. It's a place to call home. And now walking in through your front door, there is someone that you know, holding out his open arms in hopes of a tearful embrace. Feels like forever since you've been face to face. Even death won't stop our God's outstretched love in the new world to come. Hope is a fire in our hearts. Hope is an anchor that holds us firm. Hope is a light that shines like the sun as we see ourselves there in the new world to come. And every word from His mouth, will do all for which He sent it out. Jehovah's will for this earth is fulfilling every living thing's last wish. A light that shines like the sun as we see ourselves there in the new world to come. 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 Life like a mist appears for just a day, then disappears tomorrow. All that we are can quickly fade away, replaced with tears and sorrow. If a man should die, can he live again? hear the promise God has made. He will call, the dead will answer, they will live at His command, for He will have a longing for the work of His own hand. So have faith and do not wonder, for our God can make us stand, and we will live forever as the work of His own hand. Friends of our God, though they may pass away, will never be forsaken. All those asleep, who in God's memory stay, from death He will awaken. Then we'll come to see all that life can be, paradise eternally. He will call, the dead will answer, they will live at His command, for He will have a longing for the work of His own hand. So have faith and do not wonder, for our God can make us stand, and we will live forever as the work of His own hand.
You can hear the songbirds singing, and you watch the clouds roll by. Then you're walking in the valley as the sun shines in a clear blue sky. You're welcoming your loved ones, and you can't believe your eyes. Yes, this earthly paradise was just around the corner. There's a house down in the valley and a house high on the hill. There is singing by the river as the water flows and turns the mill. The golden fields are waiting, let the harvesting begin. Once the world we're living in was just around the corner. It's great to share with friends who care the things that we looked forward to. Now every tear has disappeared. The world is young and life is new. There's the sound of happy voices and the scent of new mown hay. Now you're calling to your loved ones as you start another perfect day. Then we thank His tender loving care. Yes, the blessings we all share were just around the corner. And every day I smile and say, how good to see your happy face. 'Cause once it seemed I only dreamed that you'd be in my warm embrace. Waiting round the corner is a world I long to see. It's a promise from Jehovah, it's a guaranteed reality. And it's hard to get downhearted when I think of what's in store. It's the day I'm waiting for, and it's just around the corner.